Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 147. No. It's not. The Dictionary Audiobook Project. It's great to be back. I hope you all enjoy the theatrics of me realizing how far behind I am in these videos. Maybe at some point we'll be back on track. And by some point, I mean by the end of August at the latest. At the latest. Thank you very much. It's great to be back. Great to be reading for y'all. I still have my Celsius here. I've not finished that yet. We're almost done with that. That's good. But I also now have water with me. I'm drinking water because I'm healthy. In case you were curious. That's just vodka. Nah, it's just water. I'm goofing. It's a goof. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah. You know, we love jokes. We love comedy here. I am actually a stand-up comic at the moment. Also, I know we're seeing a lot of legs here. I am wearing shorts. I am wearing shorts. In case you guys are wondering, did Ethan forget his pants for this recording, just like he did for the interview? That's a callback to last episode. No, I have shorts on. It's just hot because it's New York, but not hot enough for me to not wear my little hat, a little orange hat here. Yeah. Yeah, God, I'm tired. I have to send an email after this. I have sent 2 emails, actually. Oh, no. Maybe 3 emails? Oh. Awful. Awful. I have to send a 4th email. Day ruined. Don't get me started. The joke's gonna keep going until I'm stopped. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it there. We're almost 200 subscribers. Again, thank you all for subscribing and watching and sharing. If you want to send this to Merriam-Webster, Merriam or Webster, that either of them too, let them know. Because I did email them. I emailed them saying that I found some typographical errors in the dictionary. They have not gotten back to me yet. I'm going to give it till mid-August. I'll be like, hey, guys, I just want to send a follow-up. I did find these errors. Any response would be great. We should be working on getting this fixed. Not that I'm upset and I'm trying to clown on Merriam-Webster, but it's something that we could build on together. I'm always looking to improve, and I know Merriam-Webster Dictionary, they're all looking to improve. And if we find something, we can work together and improve together. That's my motto. It's not about calling out, it's about building up. It's about strengthening and working together and collaborating. And that is why I would like a job. And this is my interview, and thank you for the job. I'll just shake your hand right here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that motion. Just imagine that I'm shaking. No, I'm not even going to imagine. You can just imagine. You fist bump. Yeah, there we are. Cool. And that's enough of that joke. Yeah. Whew, better get comfy. We have a lot of words here because we're starting with the F's. We're not starting with. We're starting with the word feel. And I feel like this will be a long episode. I did that joke last time, so this isn't a new joke. Sorry. Feel 1. Verb. 1, to perceive or examine through physical contact. Touch, handle. 2, experience, also to suffer from. 3, to ascertain by cautious trial. Feel out public sentiment. 4, to be aware of. 5, to be conscious of an inward impression, state of mind, or physical condition. 6, believe, think. 7, to search for something with the fingers, grope. 8, seem. It feels like spring. 9, to have sympathy or pity. Feel 2, noun. 1, the sense of touch. 2, sensation, feeling. 3, the quality of a thing as imparted through touch. Feeler, noun. 1, one that feels, especially a tactile organ, as on the head of an insect. 2, a proposal or remark made to find out the views of other people. Feeling 1, noun. 1, the sense of touch, also a sensation perceived by this. 2, a state of mind, a feeling of loneliness. 3, plural, general emotional condition, sensibilities, hurt their feelings. 4, opinion, belief. 5, capacity to respond emotionally. Feeling 2, adjective. 1, sensitive, especially easily moved emotionally. 2, expressing emotion or sensitivity. Feelingly, adverb. Feet, plural, a foot. Feign, verb. 1, to give a false appearance of, sham, feign illness. 2, to assert as if true, pretend. Feint, noun. Someone feigned, especially a mock blow or attack intended to distract attention from the real point of attack. Feint, verb. Feisty, adjective, having or showing a lively aggressiveness. Feldspar, noun, any of a group of crystalline minerals consisting of silicates of aluminum with another element, as potassium or sodium. Felicitate, verb. Congratulate, felicitation, noun. Felicitous, adjective. 1, well chosen, apt. 2, pleasant, delightful. Felicitously, adverb. Felicity, noun. 1, the quality or state of being happy, especially great happiness. 2, something that causes happiness. 3, a pleasing manner or quality, especially in art or language, or felicity with words. 4, an apt expression. Feline, adjective. 1, of or relating to cats or their kin. 2, sleekly graceful. 3, sly, treacherous. 4, stealthy, feline, noun. Fell 1, noun, skin, hide, pelt. Fell 2, verb. 1, to cut, beat, or knock down. Also, kill. Great. Cool. Now, what was the last worksheet? I'll start with fell 2, verb. 1, to cut, beat, or knock down. Also, kill. 2, to sew a seam by folding one raw edge under the other. Fell 3, pass to fall. Fell 4, adjective, cruel, fierce. Also, deadly. In one fell swoop, also add one fell swoop. All at once with a single effort. Fella, noun. A peasant or agricultural laborer in Arab countries as Egypt or Syria. Fellatio, also fellation, noun, oral stimulation of the penis. That's a naughty word. That's a naughty word. It's nothing. Fellow, noun. 1, comrade, associate. 2, equal peer. 3, one of a pair, mate. 4, a member of an incorporated literary or scientific society. 5, man, boy. 6, boyfriend. 7, a person granted a stipend for advanced study. Fellow man, noun, a kindred human being. Fellowship, noun, 1, the condition of friendly relationship existing among persons. Comradeship, 2, a community of interest or feeling. 3, a group with similar interests. 4, the position of a fellow, as of a university. 5, the stipend granted a fellow. Fellow traveler, noun, a sympathetic supporter of another's cause, especially a person who sympathizes with and often furthers the ideals and program of an organized group, as the Communist Party, without joining it. Felon, noun, one who has committed a felony. To whitlow. Felony, noun, a serious crime punishable by a heavy sentence. Felonious, adjective. Felspar, chiefly British variation of feldspar. Felt, one, noun, one, a cloth made of wool and fur, often mixed with natural or synthetic fibers. Two, a material resembling felt. Felt, two, past and past participle of feel. Fem, abbreviation, one, female, two, feminine. FEMA, abbreviation, Federal Emergency Management Agency. Female, adjective, one, of, relating to, or being the sex that typically bears young. Also, pistolate. Two, characteristic of girls or women, female voices. Three, having a gender identity that is the opposite of male. Synonyms, feminine, womanly, womanlike, womanish, effeminate. Female, noun. Femicide, noun, the murder of a woman or girl by a man. Feminine, one, adjective, one of the female sex, also characteristic of or appropriate or unique to women. Two, of, relating to, or constituting the gender that includes most words or grammatical forms referring to females. Femininity, noun. Feminine, two, noun, a noun, pronoun, adjective, or inflectional form or class of the feminine gender, also the feminine gender. Feminism, noun, belief in and advocacy of the political, economic, and social equality of the sexes, expressed especially through organized activity on behalf of women's rights and interests. Feminist, noun or adjective. Femme fatale, noun, a seductive woman. Femur, noun, the long leg bone extending from the hip to the knee. Femoral, adjective. Fen 1, noun, low, swampy land. Fen 2, noun, see yawn at money table. Fence 1, noun, 1, a barrier to prevent escape or entry or to mark a boundary. 2, a person who receives stolen goods, also a place where stolen goods are disposed of. On the fence, in a position of neutrality or indecision. Fence 2, verb, 1, to enclose with a fence, 2, to keep in or out with a fence, 3, to practice fencing, 4, to use tactics of attack and defense, especially in debate. Fencer, noun. Fencing, noun. Message. Fencing, noun, 1, the art or practice of attack and defense with the foil, épée, or saber. 2, the fences of a property or region. 3, material used for building fences. Fend, verb, 1, to keep or ward off, repel. 2, shift, fend for yourself. Fender, noun, a protective device as a guard over the wheel of an automobile. Fenestration, noun, the arrangement and design of windows and doors in a building. Fenian, noun, a member of a secret 19th century Irish and Irish-American organization dedicated to overthrowing British rule in Ireland. Fenning, noun, see marca at money table. Fennel, noun, a garden plant related to the carrot and grown for its aromatic foliage in seeds. FEPC, abbreviation, Fair Employment Practices Commission. Feral, adjective, 1, of, relating to, or suggestive of a wild beast. 2, wild, 1, 3, having escaped from domestication and become wild. Fertilence, noun, a large venomous pit viper of Central and South America. Ferment, 1, verb, 1, to cause or undergo fermentation. 2, to be or cause to be in a state of agitation or intense activity. Ferment, 2, noun, 1, a living organism as a yeast causing fermentation by its enzymes. Also enzyme. 2, agitation, tumult. Fermentation, noun, 1, a chemical decomposition of an organic substance, as is the souring of milk or the formation of alcohol from sugar by enzymatic action in the absence of oxygen, often with formation of gas. 2, ferment, 2. Fermium, noun, an artificially produced radioactive metallic chemical element. Fern, noun, any of an order of vascular plants resembling seed plants and having roots, stems, and leaf-like fronds, but reproducing by spores instead of by flowers and seeds. Fernery, noun, 1, a place for growing ferns. 2, a collection of growing ferns. Ferocious, adjective, 1, fierce, savage. 2, extremely intense. Ferociously, adverb, ferociousness, noun. Ferocity, noun, the quality or state of being ferocious. Ferret, 1, noun, a partially domesticated, usually white European mammal related to the weasels. Ferret, 2, verb, 1, to hunt game with ferrets. 2, to drive out of a hiding place. 3, to find and bring to light by searching. Ferret out the truth. Ferric, adjective, of, relating to or containing iron. Ferric oxide, noun, an oxide of iron found in nature as hematite and as rust, and used especially as a pigment for polishing and in magnetic materials. Ferris wheel, noun, an amusement device consisting of a large, upright, power-driven wheel with seats that remain horizontal around its rim. Ferromagnetic, adjective, of or relating to substances that are easily magnetized. Ferrous, adjective, of, relating to or containing iron. For all, noun, a metal ring or cap around a slender wooden shaft to prevent splitting. Ferry, 1, verb, 1, to carry by boat across a body of water. 2, to cross by a ferry. 3, to convey from one place to another. Ferry, 2, noun, 1, a place where persons or things are ferried. 2, ferry boat. Ferry boat, noun, a boat used in ferrying. Fertile, adjective, 1, producing plentifully. Productive. Fertile soils, a fertile mind. 2, capable of developing or reproducing. Fertile seed, a fertile bowl. Synonyms: fruitful, prolific, fecund, productive. Fertility, noun. Fertilize, verb, 1, to unite with in the process of fertilization. A sperm fertilizes an egg. 2, to apply fertilizer to. Fertilization, noun. Fertilizer, noun, material as manure or a chemical mixture for enriching land. Ferule, noun, a rod or ruler used to punish children. Fervency, noun, fervor. Fervent, adjective, 1, very hot, glowing. 2, marked by great intensity of feeling. Synonyms: impassioned, ardent, fervid, fiery, passionate. Fervently, adverb. Fervid, adjective, 1, very hot. 2, ardent, zealous. Fervidly, adverb. Fervor, noun, 1, intense heat. 2, intensity of feeling or expression. Fervor, chiefly British variation of fervor. And this one is different, again, because the British variation ends in O-U-R, while the American ends in O-R. Fervor, fervor. Fescue, noun, any of a genus of tufted perennial grasses. Festal, adjective, festive. Fester, verb, 1 to form pus. 2, putrefy, rot. 3, rankle. Festival, noun, 1, a time of celebration marked by special observances, especially an occasion marked with religious ceremonies. 2, a periodic season or a program of cultural events or entertainment. Festive, adjective, 1 of, relating to, or suitable for a feast or festival. 2, joyful, merry. Festively, adverb. Festivity, noun, 1, festival 1. 2, the quality or state of being festive. 3, festive activity. Festoon 1, noun, 1, a decorative chain of strip hanging between 2 points. 2, a carved, molded, or painted ornament representing a decorative chain. Festoon 2, verb, 1, to hang or form festoons on. 2, to shape in festoons. Feta, noun, a white, crumbly Greek cheese made from sheep's or goat's milk. And the thing with that is sometimes you have feta cheeses that are made of both. I remember we had an aged a Greek feta that was a mixture of sheep and goat milk. Well, there was a French feta that was strictly sheep's milk. And the sheep's milk one was a bit tangier. I preferred the Greek one just because it had a better flavor, I think. It lasts longer and it crumbled better, I think. Yeah. Fetal, adjective, of, relating to, or being a fetus. Excuse me. Fetch, verb, 1, to go or come after and bring or take you back. Teach a dog to fetch a stick. 2, to bring in as a price. 3, to cause to come, bring out. Fetch tears from the eyes. 4, to give by striking. Fetch him a blow. Fetching, adjective, attractive, pleasing. A fetching smile. Fetchingly, adverb. Fete or fete, 1, noun, 1, festival. 2, a large, elaborate entertainment or party. Fete or fit, 2, 1, okay, this one's a verb. Fete, 2, verb. 1, to honor or commemorate with a fete. 2, to pay high honor to. Fetid, adjective, having an offensive smell, stinking. Fetish, noun, 1, an object as an idol or image believed to have magical powers as in curing disease. 2, an object of unreasoning devotion or concern. 3, an object whose real or fantasy presence is psychologically necessary for sexual gratification. Fetishism, voice crack there, fetishism, noun, 1, belief in or devotion to fetishes. 2, the pathological transfer of sexual interest and gratification to a fetish. Fetishist, noun, fetishistic, adjective. Fetishize, verb, to make a fetish of. Fetlock, noun, a projection on the back of a horse's leg above the hoof. Also a tuft of hair on this. Which word should we end on? Let's see. Okay, well, we'll do this one. A fetter, noun, 1, a chain or shackle for the feet. 2, something that confines restraint. Fetter, verb. We'll end on the word fetter. Next episode, we'll start with the word fettle. What's fettle? I don't know. I've never heard it before. Thank you all for watching. This was a very interesting episode. A lot of interesting words, to say the least. Feta, that's a cool word we had. Our other ones, I like feta. I like feta a lot. Ferris wheel, that's another good one too. Yeah, overall, some fun words, or some interesting words. It's whatever. The point being, my name's Ethan Anthony. Ethan spelled Eythen. That's the name. And I'll see you all next time for another exciting reading. Yeah, we're catching up. We're getting there. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.